Hey, everybody. What is up? It's Brook Boy here. Welcome back to another video. So, today we are going to be playing Arknights. I apologize for the Arknight spam. Um, I've probably uploaded, by the time I upload this, video, I would have by now would have uploaded I think 4 or 5 different Arknights videos. I'm sorry for the spam. I just I just really like the game. Okay, I just really like the game. Um, so today I'm not really gonna be playing the game. Um, what we're gonna be doing is I am going to be going in depth of the game. Okay, because there are things about the game that I honestly don't really understand, and things about the game that I actually just found out like last time I played it. Um, and so yeah, we're gonna be going in depth. Um, we're going to be trying to understand some things. Right, we're gonna be fixing up my team, trying to put better gear on them. Right, and yeah. Let me switch to game capture. Oh god damn! I need to. Shit! I need to open OBS as an administrator. Okay, hold on. I'll be back. Okay. You know what? What's up, guys? I really hate that I have to do that. Okay.
Something ain't right.
All right. So
Do
let's
this together,
unstrap
lad.
this and go here. Oh, we're. Oh, wow. Okay. Power. We go. Let's not here. Nope. It's this one, right? Yeah, I think it is. We're out of batteries for those. We're out of. Oh wait. Okay, hold on. Output. We're out of original ore. Wow. Okay, hold on. Ain't no way we're out of original. Okay, how we. Okay. Wait, what other forms of power are there? Yeah, so I just gotta make more Originium. I just gotta mine more Originium now. Okay, what's more? That's Originium. That's 2. That's Originium. Okay, I can put some here. Wait, I can't teleport today? Boss, really tower. Let's do this. Wait, do I even have... I should. Wait, oh, god damn. Okay. Okay, give me a minute while I fix this, power problem. Alright, what's up, everybody? So I had to stop production on some things. I had to turn off some things, right? But we're good now. Um, so yeah, I am probably not going to be playing the game this much in this video. In this video, I'm mainly just going to be focusing on going in depth with the game, right, and trying to build my operators the correct way, trying to understand what they do, trying to understand like synergy, that kind of stuff. So, um, this is my team.
Let's go over the battle plan
Okay.
once.
Well, actually, but yeah,
The
yeah.
slightest
This is
slip
my
of
team.
mind
All right, this
decides
guy.
who lives
This is my
and
main
who
guy. Okay,
dies in
he's level
battle.
60, the level 40 weapon. Okay. I don't
The
even know how to
slightest
pronounce
slip
his
of
name.
mind decides.
I have Ardalia, level 40, Last Right, and
Get
the
into
Wolf Guard.
assignment.
Okay. Now, um, I just realized something. Not just, but yesterday when I played, I realized something. Right, there are different. Well, you can't see this, but there are different classes. Okay. So the main guy that I
Slightest
use
slip of mind decides
is.
who lives and who dies in battle.
Where do I? He's a Vanguard. Okay. So Vanguard. Specialize. Vanguards specialize in generating SP for the team, enabling allies to use their powerful skills more often and keep momentum in prolonged fights. Vanguards wield swords and focus on fueling damage dealers by restoring skill resources quickly, even though they don't provide the defensive utilities that defenders do. Their abilities often consume inflictions to refill SP while still triggering beneficial elemental react. Wait, sorry. I saw something on my phone and I hold on. Okay. Sorry. Vanguards wield swords and focus on fueling damage dealers by restoring skill resources quickly. Though they don't provide the defensive utilities that defenders do, their abilities often consume inflictions to refill SP while still triggering beneficial elemental reactions, fitting them well into fast-paced team builds. Vanguard operators excel at supporting burst and sustained combat through skill uptime. Efficient use of vanguards helps maintain constant ability pressure and enhances overall team performance. Okay. Now, from what I can tell from this, vanguards are not supposed to be the main damage dealers. Okay, vanguards are not supposed to be the main damage dealers from what I can tell. Sorry, from what I can tell. Okay, vanguards are not supposed to be the main damage dealers. It seems like strikers are supposed to be the main damage dealers. Okay, let's move on. Not that. Ardalia. She is supporter. Okay. Now I feel like supporter is pretty obvious, right?
Day as well, Professor.
The supporter class in Arcanist and Build focuses on enhancing team performance through utility abilities rather than direct damage output. Yeah. Supporters provide buffs, debuffs, SP generation, and strategic effects that improve survivability, bolster other operators' strengths. Their skills often help manipulate combat flow, or augmenting ally stats, making them valuable in many team compositions. Supporter operators excel at creating advantages that damage dealers can capitalize on. Properly using supporters can significantly increase efficiency and consistency across both challenging encounters and routine battles. Okay. Okay. Now, last right. She is a striker. Okay, strikers. I'm assuming are going to be the damage dealers. The striker class defines as operator's primary combat role and a gameplay function. It defines an operator's. Okay. The striker class in Arcanines represents high-impact damage dealers who excel at unleashing powerful attacks once conditions are met, such as stacking arts inflictions or physical statuses on enemies. Strikers are typically the main DPS in a team, and their combo skills often require preparation from other operators to maximize damage potential. Okay, let me continue. Hold on. They wield a variety of DPS-focused weapons and are built around exploiting reactions and stack effects for devastating results. Striker operators showcase the class's emphasis on decisive, burst-oriented combat. Efficient team composition often revolves around enabling striker abilities to trigger the strongest attack. Efficient team composition often revolves around enabling striker abilities to trigger the strongest attacks. Okay, so let me finish. Let me go over this guy, and I'll go back around. Caster. The caster class in Arcanines Angel specializes in dealing high amounts of arts damage, applying multiple arts inflictions, making them central damage dealers in many team compositions. Casters often require support from classes like Vanguard or Defender to help generate SP when they need their powerful skills, which in turn allows them to stack inflictions quickly and trigger strong archer reactions. Wait, hold on. Casters often require support from classes like Vanguard, which the other guy was, or Defender to help generate SP they need for their powerful skills, which in turn allows them to which in turn allows them to stack inflictions quickly and trigger strong arts reactions. While not as focused on survivability, their skill-heavy kits contribute significantly to overall damage output and elemental synergy. Operators in this class are typically built around maximizing arts damage and combo potential. Understanding how to use casters effectively can greatly increase your team's burst and sustained damage in combat. Okay. Best teams. Okay, hold on. So, Vanguard. This guy. He's best used in a physical team as he synergizes really well with vulnerable stacks. Very pog indeed. Okay. Best teams. Shen Akikuri Catcher. Li Fang Chen Admin. Okay. Support. One of the best support operators in the game. She increases the damage of your team, whether arts or physical. And then it's the other one I had, Last Right. She's a striker. Last Right, Saiki, Akikuri, or Dealing. Okay. So, it's said that Last Right is a striker. She's supposed to be the main. Strikers are usually the main damage dealers. Okay? Now, that right there makes me think that I'm playing the game completely wrong. Because this guy.
Slightest sleep of mind
This guy
decides
is
who
my
lives
main
and
damage
who
dealer
dies
in the
battle.
team. Right, he's the one that hits the hardest. And last right, she doesn't. I feel like she doesn't hit very hard, right? Like her ability matrix, right? Her ability. Okay, well her abilities are maxed out, but so I have this guy, still a Pog. I have Pog. I have Ardelia, Last Right, Wolfguard,
The battle.
Ember,
Am I
Zyhe,
looking alright from this angle?
Wena,
Still waiting for
the
something.
admin, Arclight,
Wanna come snowboarding with me and
Snowshine, Japan,
What's this?
Shen,
Operator Pro.
Perlica, of course,
day.
Elesh,
Need defensive.
Distract.
Need
Catcher, Fluorite,
Come on, let me do
Akakuri.
something.
Okay.
Huh?
Some of those
Let's
teams
go over the
involve
battle plan
Akakuri,
once,
which
shall
is interesting
I'm primed.
because Akakuri
Come on,
is
let me
only
do
a
something for
4-star,
Enfield.
which isn't very. I mean, I'm assuming 4-star isn't really good, right? So it's interesting. Hold on. Yeah, look, this team it involves Akakuri, which she's simply a 4-star. Like, again, I don't know much about the game, but I feel like a 4-star would be like worse than a 6-star. No, I mean, so this is so much. This is so much. Okay, so the way I see it, right? You could only fit 4 operas in your team. The way I see it, you'd want to have someone that can. You'd want SP recovery, you want HP treatment, and then you just want 2 damage dealers, and hopefully all 4 of them will have like synergizing inflictions, right? Like heat, cryo, corrode, and other stuff, right? So oh my, this is so much. This is so much. Okay. I honestly, I want to keep using this guy. So let's see a team for him. He's Vanguard. Shen, I have all of them. I don't have Li Feng. Pog, Shen, Akakuri, and Catcher. I have Catcher, right?
Need defensive cover.
Yeah, Catcher.
I shall give you.
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
SP recovery, heat infliction, Rook.
Need defensive cover.
Catcher, protect,
I shall give you my
shield,
best.
weaken. And then
What a beautiful.
Over here,
Rook,
Redman.
Stacker. Free-to-play friendly team that uses focus on SP generation and physical status. Estella can replace Catcher since Akakuri allows her to trigger solidification for a combo skill. Okay. But okay, hold on. What about Ardelia? Wait, she increases the damage of your team. How? Sorry, how though? Let's.
Still wait.
How does she increase the damage? It's a dolly. This is
Sunny
it
for
took
this
us
day as
corrosion,
well,
then comes the
Professor.
corrosion. This is the battle skill, right? Yeah. This is the skill that. Yeah, this is the skill that that spawns the little pink that spawns 3 pink sheeps and sheeps. This is the skill that spawns 3 pink sheep, and you collect the 3 pink sheep to heal. This is the skill that does that. Okay, and then the ult. Yeah. So So how does she? Oh, vulnerable. Wait. So hold on. Yes, this is it. Yes, create 3 shadows of Dolly after hitting the enemy. Yeah, okay. 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 Ardelia, Akakuri, Wolfguard, I don't have her. Ardelia, Ember, Chen, I have all of them. Ardelia applies both physical and art susceptibility with her battle skill. So she applies both of them. With her battle skill, she applies both of them. Then applies physical susceptibility and art susceptibility. Okay. Even physical teams can make use out of her. Just keep in mind that Ardelia requires a final hit against the enemy with no vulnerable or arts affliction stacks in order to use her combo skill. Okay. Wait. She applies his physical and arts susceptibility. Okay, let's with her battle skill. Let's find some enemies. There should be some enemies down here, I think. There they are. Okay. So her skill is mouse button 4. Okay.
Got my eyes peeled for an open.
Let's do our best. Let me give it a go. Here we go.
There it is. Okay. Wait, so what is that though? What was
Made possible by Seshka's latest technology.
There's corrosion.
Our battle plan proved its worth.
Give it a go.
There's corrosion. So is that stagger? This little downward arrow, is that stagger then? There's heat infliction.
We've
So
done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr.
oh,
Dowley.
you know what I
Just
could
as
do?
I predicted.
Our battle
So
plan
okay,
proved
let me
its
see
worth.
something. So his skill is 3. He applies heat, right? What I could do is I could pair this guy, since he applies heat, I can pair him with like electric or
Something
frost,
dangerous
right?
is up ahead.
I need
We
to
better be
find
fully
ooh, okay.
prepared.
Cool. So 3.
This is got my locked and loaded. On it.
Make it quick!
Oh, I hope I didn't break your combat outfit. We've done it. Let me give it a go.
Out of my way. Locked and loaded. On it.
Make it
Coercion. What's it called? What was it? Coercion? No. Yeah, it was coercion. Okay.
Out of my way. My turn. Stand down.
Longer battles.
Possible
Okay.
by Seshka's latest tech.
Longer battles. So you can't. Okay. Okay. So you can still see this, right? Yeah. Okay. So it's in longer battles. She'll apply arts and physical susceptibility with her battle skill. That is her battle skill, is it not?
Ecco.
This is her battle skill. Yeah.
Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor.
He gradually loses resistance against all elements and non-nature. Physical susceptibility targets temporarily take more physical damage. The number represents the degree of increase affects. Wait, the number represents the degree of increase. Effects of the same type can stack. Okay. Okay. So, if the target has coercion, consume the coercion imply physical insusceptibility. Oh, so yeah, this is stagger. Okay. She did play stagger. She did play stagger. Okay. So if they have coercion, then consume the coercion stack and apply physical insusceptibility. Okay. Let's switch back to her.
War is never about mercy.
There's coercion. Okay. But
Wasn't expecting anything less.
The results speak for themselves.
so if they have coercion, then consume the coercion, then apply. Okay. So alright.
Something ain't right.
So give them coercion.
Let me give it a go.
This coercion, and then there it is. That should be stagger though. That looks like stagger though.
Textbook maneuver.
Remarkable performance.
That looks like it's stagger though, does it not?
Mr. Dally.
It's like it's two arrows pointing down. Does that not look like stagger? Let's see. No guides. No, what effects? I want to see effects. Wait, wouldn't it be in game, right?
Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor.
She places corrode, yeah, susceptibility. She places susceptibility, yeah. HP treat.
The slightest slip of mine decides who lives
Breach.
and who dies in battle.
Applies vulnerability on an enemy. If the enemy is already vulnerable, then consume all vulnerability stacks, deal physical damage, and temporarily increase the physical damage taken by the enemy. Okay. Puck performs a 2-sequence slash attack at enemies in front of him, dealing physical damage, applying breach, and recovering SP based on the number of vulnerability stacks consumed. Okay. Combo trigger. When crush or breach consumes the enemy's vulnerability stacks. Wait, what? See, his combo skill, I don't usually see his combo skill, like, pop up during, combat. Crush. Applies vulnerability on an enemy if the enemy is already vulnerable. Physical status. Also, this is arts. Oh. Interesting. All of that is arts infliction. Oh, I see it now. Oh, okay, wait. So, okay. So, hold on.
Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor.
Oh. Hold on. 1 second. Oh, God. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. So, wait, where do I see... Oh, wait, G, right? Or, not H, no. It's not J either. That's bombs. T, not T.
Let me see.
No, I thought it
Where
was
should I
G.
be gathering my data this time?
What's the map? What's that? I thought it was G. For... That's... No. That's tasks. Well, I'm trying to find... No. Database. This. I was trying to find this. What button is that? I guess whatever. Tutorials. This. Okay. Exploration, factory, combat. Okay, this. So... Stagger. To control upper spinal strike, and most skills also deal stagger to the enemy's hit. Nope, not that. Once the stagger meter is full, the enemy becomes staggered for a while. Okay. Some powerful enemies have stagger nodes across their entire stagger meter. When such enemies build up in a stagger and reach the stagger node, their actions will also be interrupted and they will stumble for a while. Okay. Don't use a lock on it much. Damage can be divided into physical, arts, aether. Physical, arts, and aether. Arts damage can be further divided into heat, electro, cryo, and nature. Okay. Vulnerable. The one that Ardelia, it was 2 arrows down, right? 2 downward arrows. What's that? what was... This doesn't... It was 2 arrows downward, was it not? Hold on. Let's go.
What? This is
Can I get up here?
Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
Let's help too. We'll start the fight,
That's cool. Yes, that. It's two arrows downward. What does that mean? It's not in the...
You give it a go. No hardship will stop us. We all did a good job.
Can you just give some love for a second? Thanks. Okay. The effect that she did was... Wait, wouldn't it be in her skill though?
Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor.
Wait, no, wait. What did she... Oh! She placed the 2 arrows down after I... Okay.
War is never about mercy.
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with your tempo.
Okay, that's coercion. From coercion, she places the 2 arrows down. Okay. Okay. So if the target has coercion, they consume the coercion and apply physical insusceptibility. Yeah, physical insusceptibility. Physical and art susceptibility. Okay. Oh, the 2 arrows down must mean that physical and art susceptibility. Okay. Okay. That's probably what it means. Coercion. Or wait. Runner. Wait. That was physical. That's arts. That's arts. Okay. Hitting an enemy for the first time with a skill with physical status applies vulnerability instead of the physical status effect. It can be lifted and knocked down to add more vulnerability to section 4. Hitting a vulnerable enemy with crush or breach will consume the vulnerability stats. But none of these have double arrows down though. Huh. Honestly, at this point, I might just search it up. Honestly, I'm stupid, man. Like, let's just search it up. Double arrows down in our knights and field. Instant stuffing game. double arrows down. Status effect. Oh, there's an autocorrect there. Nope. So, double arrows. I'm not crazy, right? Hold on, let me see something. Oh, this is a bigger boss. Okay. Okay, so let me try something, right? This is a bigger
Stay alert.
boss. This
The
is
enemy there is
this is gonna be a
strong.
long fight. Right, okay.
The slightest slip of mine
So
decides
he-
who lives and who dies in battle.
He does physical damage. Okay. Applying breach. Applying breach. Applies vulnerability on an enemy. Enemy is already vulnerable to consume all vulnerability attacks to deal physical damage. Temporarily increase the physical damage. Okay. When crush or breach consumes the enemy's vulnerability stack. Okay.
Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor. And
That's right.
and I hope that our battles may bring
Performs a
about
hypothermic
peace.
perfusion on the controlled operator's weapon and returns SP. The next final strike performed by the currently controlled operator within a certain duration creates last rites mirages that unleash a conditional attack on the target. This attack deals cryo damage and applies cryo infliction. Okay. So this applies cryo. So her battle skill applies cryo,
Get in
and his battle skill applies wait. Do some heat damage. The final shot applies. Okay, so he applies heat infliction on his battle skill. She applies cryo infliction on her battle skill. Okay, so let me try those two together. Okay, let me go to him. So those two, that's 2 and 3. Okay.
Get my eyes peeled for an opening.
See this?
Wait. Damn it. Okay. 2. That's cryo infliction. That's heat, and then cryo. That's vulnerability. Vulnerability 2. Okay. Well, you know, he consumed the vulnerability stack for his battle skill. Okay. Cryo.
You got it.
Okay.
You're not tired, Mr. Dowley.
Interesting.
we all
So
did a good job.
there, even though I had both cryo, I'm pretty sure I had both cryo and heat, right? Hold on, let me. Arch infliction, heat. Some skills apply heat infliction, yeah. With heat infliction, apply another heat infliction triggers a heat blast. Okay, cryo. Apply, yeah. Arch infliction. To an enemy with heat infliction, applying another heat infliction adds one more stack of heat. Max 4 stats and triggers heat burst, which deals heat damage. Okay. Reaction. Combustion. Hmm. Oh. To an enemy with non-nature, applying nature infliction consumes all. Wait. Wait, what? Wait. Applying nature infliction consumes all arts inflictions. Deals one initial hit of nature damage and triggers the arts reaction of corrosion. Resistance to all elements decreases over time until it reaches a certain minimum. Refreshing the corrosion does not change the amount of resistance reduction. Damn it. I just... Corrosion. Corrosion. It's corrosion. I was saying corrosion. It's corrosion. Perlica is electrification, right? So okay. No arts infliction. Perlica places electrification, which is arts. She places another electrification, which is... Wait, what? This is... Okay, this is confusing. Consumes all arts inflictions. When triggering corrosion, consuming more arts infliction stacks deal higher damage in the initial hit. What? Arts infliction's nature. To an enemy with nature infliction, applying another through a nature blast. To an enemy with a non-nature arts infliction, applying nature infliction triggers corrosion. Okay. So, wait, how does... She does nature damage. Oh! That's how she's placing corrosion, because she does nature damage. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I think since this guy, okay, the other three people on my team placed nature, right? Cryo, heat, yeah, the other members of my team are place arts inflictions, right? Cryo, heat, and nature, right? This guy does physical damage, so this guy has no place on the team, right? So I should bring someone in the team that has electric.
Let's go
right?
over the battle.
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes.
She's heat.
Contemplation. Am I
Cryo.
looking alright from this angle?
Electric. Okay. She's 5-star.
Still waiting for
Okay,
Still waiting
well,
for something?
Wait, no, physical. Everyone does physical.
I'm primed for optimism.
What?
Isn't Perlica 6
Operator
stars?
Perlica.
No, she's 5
What a
stars.
beautiful-
Operator Perlica.
The slightest slip of mine.
Okay. Interesting. So... Okay.
Let's go over the battle. In position,
So let's do this.
Standing by.
Right? This team 2, right? Okay. Heat, cryo, nature. This should be
Ready to break camp on
electrification.
Well,
Her.
Endman. Seems like fate brought you right to me.
Okay. So they're all going to place their respective arts inflictions, right? Are there any
Slider
other
slip of-
arts? Like, there's not like water, right? Heat, electric, cryo, nature. Okay, no, there's only 4. Physical status, though. Okay. So, okay, so question. What if I apply all 4 arts and afflictions? Does that do anything? Status level is the number of vulnerability or... yeah. Consumed when triggering a physical status or arts reaction. The higher the status level, the stronger the resulting physical status or arts reaction. The shield can absorb damage for a certain duration. Crush becomes vulnerability, while combustion consumes arts and afflictions debuffs. Okay. Okay, so I want to see something.
Let's go over the battle.
We're about to leave.
So let's
Just
deploy this team.
wait for me a sec.
Okay. So fire, cryo, nature, and electric. So let's try to find someone to put all 4 arts and afflictions. Ooh, there should be some guys over here. Yeah.
Hey.
I'm gonna find one of those big guys though. The one that we just fought.
High threat hostile detected. Stay alert.
This will do. Okay.
Watch your step, people.
So that's cryo. That's vulnerability.
Everyone's chipping in.
Okay, so he's staggered now. His staggered meter is full, so he's staggered now. He's out of the fight for a little bit.
Let me give it a go.
Okay. So I wanna arts inflictions, right? So okay. Cryo. There's cryo. Okay, no. This should add. That's just adds vulnerability. Cryo again.
Incredible move. Big spot sighted. No worries. It's old. Where are we
Does she
headed?
not place? Also apply electric infliction. Oh wait, do they can't have more than one? Oh, really? Leaps into midair. Wait, okay. Leaps into midair to start a maelstrom with her lance, dealing some electric damage to nearby enemies while pulling back all Thunder Lances and Thunder Lance X in the battlefield towards herself. The returning Thunder Lances pierce through all enemies along their paths and deal electric damage. while returning threatened lances X, deal more damage, electric damage, and also apply electric infliction. Okay. So they can't have multiple arts inflictions at the same time? They can't have like 2 different arts inflictions at the same time, can they? Yes, Google. I don't think they can. I don't think they can. I don't think they can have multiple arts inflictions at the same time. I should ask Google. In Arc Knights and Field. That's not spell field. Can you place 2 different arts? Can you place 2 different arts inflictions? Chat language. Oh my god. Physical and art elemental are separated. The only time they work together is when you apply one specific art reaction, but I'll talk about it later. Can you hear my stomach gurgling? I haven't eaten anything in a while. To check the amount of vulnerability stacks or art infliction stacks on an enemy, you need to check the icon on the top right of their health bar. Yeah, saw that. There are 4 physical statuses and 4 arts inflictions. Number 1, physical. First physical status applied, always apply a stack of vulnerability. Wait. First physical status applied, always apply a stack of vulnerability instead. Crush and Breach consume the stacks of vulnerability if any is wait. Okay, yeah. Crush and Breach consume the stacks of vulnerability if any is available. Crush is burst damage, Breach is physical defense debuff. The more stacks consumed, the better they are. Lift and Knockdown apply more stacks of vulnerability. Without Lift or Knockdown, you cannot stack a second, third, or fourth vulnerability stack since Crush and Breach consume them. They also crowd control enemies. Lift sends them in the air, Knockdown drops them to the ground. Okay. Oh my god. Arts is a lot. Arts Infliction are Heat Infliction, Cryo, Electric, Nature. By themselves, they do nothing. You need to pair them with themselves or a different art infliction to see cool effects. Okay, so you can't have 2 different ones. Arts Burst is when you apply the same art infliction multiple times. Each time you apply a new stack of the same art infliction, it triggers the art burst and deals damage. Okay, yeah. Art's reaction is when you mix art inflictions together. The reaction depends on the second element only. X plus heat infliction equals combustion, damage over time. X plus cryo infliction, equals solidification. Freezes small enemies and apply a burst of damage called Shatter if you apply any physical status before the reaction expires. Wait. Okay, yeah. X plus electric infliction. Electrification increases all arts damage dealt to the enemy. Nature, corrosion, reduce arts resistance of the enemy. The strength of the art reaction depends on the number of stack of the first element. For example, if you apply combustion with 1 stack of... If you apply combustion with 1 stack of cryo-electric nature plus heat infliction, it will deal 233% of your attack plus 35% of your attack over time. If you apply combustion with 4 stacks, it will deal 582%, or 87% of your attack over time. Since the combustion lasts for 10 seconds, no matter the amount of stack immunes you dealt. Basically, if you consume stacks for a physical status or to trigger an art reaction, the more stacks consumed, the stronger the effect will be. One exception, when a skill forcefully apply a reaction, Argila's combo skill, Yvonne's battle skill, Wolfguard's ultimate, the amount of stacks don't matter. For Wolfguard's ultimate skill, Argila's combat skill, it might seem obvious, but while Yvonne's battle skill consume... Wait, what? Okay, so I need to... Okay. Okay, this is so much, bro. This is so much. Oh god, this is so much. Okay.
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes.
Where are we headed?
Oh my gosh. This was 17 days ago. Wow. Physical seems a lot more like straightforward and simple than arts, because this is, oh my god. Combustion. X plus combustion is probably, honestly, what are the other ones? Electric. Ooh, electric. I don't know. What are the cryo heat, nature? Wait, no. Corrosion. Wait, corrosion. Corrosion is the nature effect. Okay. Yeah, corrosion is the nature effect. Okay. This is fucking confusing, man. This is confusing. Okay. Heat. Okay, let's go in game. Wait, there are tutorials, right? There are tutorials, right? Hold on.
Careful, that enemy looks really powerful.
Is it 8? Sorry, hold on. Okay, training, basic training, operator guide, simulation. No, this is all for, oh god. Training. Yes, this. I should have, oh my gosh, I should have done this I should have done this a while ago. Let's do arts. Let's do arts.
Enfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Okay. Hopefully the tutorial will make more sense of this. Some skills apply arts inflictions on the enemy. Repeatedly applying arts inflictions of the same element on the target adds 1 arts infliction stack, max 4, and triggers an arts burst that deals arts damage of the said element. Okay. Cast Perlicus skill on the enemy to apply an arts infliction. Okay. To an enemy with electric, applying another electric adds another stack. Okay.
Strike man.
Oh.
Target.
Okay. That's it. The enemy now has 1 stack of electric. Okay. Apply another stack. That's the second one. Good job on triggering the arts burst and applying 1 more stack of electric. Okay. That's the 4th stack.
Strike man.
Oh no, that's the 3rd stack. Now the 4th stack. Okay, so if I say all 4 stacks, so if I do it again.
Strike man.
Okay.
Strike man. Target locked.
Okay, that's the 3rd one.
Run. Veto. Get crushed. Sequence. Take this. Strike man.
Okay. Cool. That was pretty. That one was easy. It's just applying 4 stacks of the same element. Okay. Heat is a cheap and effective form of energy. Okay.
Enfield Crisis Team.
Is that Akikuri? That's Akikuri. Okay. Apply electric infliction. Okay, combustion is a type of arts reaction that deals damage over time to enemies. Combustion equals any non-heat arts infliction. Okay. Cast Perlicus skill to apply an arts infliction on the target. Okay.
Target.
Okay. The arts infliction applied. The arts infliction applied. The next arts infliction applied on the target will determine the type of arts reaction triggered. Okay, combustion. Combustion deals damage over time to enemies, consuming more arts infliction stacks when triggering combustion. Okay. Okay, I see it now. So, Perlicus skill applied 1 stack of electric. Okay. And then using Akikuri skill applied 1 stack of heat. Electric and heat came together to do combustion, okay? But if I were to use Perlicus skill of another 3 times, and I placed 4 stacks of electric infliction, and then used Akikuri skill, that would have done more damage because it's 4 stacks instead of 1. Okay, I see it now. When triggering combustion, consuming more arts infliction stacks. Yeah, consuming more arts infliction stacks deals higher damage in the initial hit and higher combustion damage. There we go.
Sequence. Strike man.
There's okay. So that okay.
Target locked.
2. Okay, that's 3 electric stacks. So if I do this now, there we go. Okay, let's do 3 stacks. It's 2 stacks so far. Okay, that's 4 stacks. Okay.
Area sweep.
Ooh, that's yeah.
Piercing strike. Strike man. Claw sweep.
Okay. Okay. I should have done this a long time ago, man. This is actually making sense. Solidifying. Okay.
All operators accounted for. The team.
Stella. Solidifying. I assume this is going to be with ice, right? Okay. Solidifying. So yeah, ice. Solidification is a type that temporarily immobilizes an enemy. Okay, yeah, cryo. To apply an arts infliction on the target. Okay. Solidified. There you go. Electric plus cryo. Interesting. Ooh, I guess. Ah, yes. Well, wait, wouldn't it be cryo first? Right? It would be cryo first, because you would put, like, you would freeze them, right? And because lightning, or basically lightning, but lightning is so hot, right? It would superheat the it would superheat the frost and turn it into ice. So here it's doing electric first and then frost. But wouldn't it be the other way around? To an enemy with active solidification, applying vulnerability or physical statuses triggers shatter. Consumes the enemy's solidification, deals okay. Okay. So Perlica does electric. Estella does frost. Estella comes in and deals massive. And then Estella comes in with her combo skill, consuming the solidification stack and turning it into shatter and doing massive damage. Okay. When triggering solidification, consuming more arts infliction stacks. Yeah, okay. Okay. So apply arts infliction. Apply electric. Okay. The next arts infliction applied on the target will determine the type of arts reaction trigger. It's still a cryo. Okay. That's solidification. The cryo infliction applied has consumed all the enemy's arts infliction stacks and triggers solidification. Okay. Solidification temporarily immobilizes the enemy, consuming more arts infliction stacks when triggering solidification. When triggering solidification, consuming more arts infliction stacks when triggering solidification extends the duration of solidification. Okay. So, if I were to do 4 stacks of Perlica's electric arts, right, and then I did Estella's cryo ability, that would make the solidification effect last even longer. To a target with solidification, applying vulnerability or enemy physical status triggers, or any physical status triggers shatter. Consume the enemy's solidification and deals massive physical damage. Okay, so administer is physical. Okay, there we go. That's it. The solidified enemy is shattered and has taken massive physical damage. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh, I can do it here. Booyah. Shaboom. Kapow. There we go. This is making a lot of sense. Okay, looks like Shatter did a lot though. It feels like Shatter did a lot. Okay, so what was Electric and Cryo? Electric and Cryo. Okay.
Where are we headed?
Wait.
Well,
Electric
Endman.
and Cryo
Seems like
plus
fate brought you
physical
right
damage.
to me.
So she places Electric, right?
High
Her
threat hostile
ability
detected.
is
Stay alert.
mouse button 5.
Let me take point.
Oh, hello.
We'll see this through.
That's her ability. Her ability, so her battle skill doesn't place Cryo.
Am I looking alright from this angle?
Battle skill. Also apply Electric Infliction. That's her battle skill, is it not? She should be placing Electric. She's not placing Electric though. Okay, hold on. Let me. Oh my gosh. Screw off. Let me leave combat. Screw off. There we go.
Let me see.
Okay.
Where should I be
So let's go to
gathering my
Pearl.
data
This is
this
Perlica,
time?
right? Yeah.
Are you ready?
What
The
Arclight?
wildlands are filled with danger.
Hmm.
Enfield Crisis Team, ready for
Yeah.
action.
Let's do
Transferring
Perlica.
command authority now, Administrator.
Cryo. And then
see.
let's do.
Where should I be gathering my data this time?
Okay. So Electric, Cryo, and then Physical.
Stay alert. This
Okay,
hostile
so that would
poses a
be-
significant threat.
War is never about mercy.
Let's do our best with the snow freeze.
Boom. He's got solidification now. Okay.
Never test fate.
Boom. Shatter. Should have shattered him.
Support ready.
Head in there. No rush. March to it, person.
Protect yourself.
Oh, Perlic is. Oh my god. I didn't even realize.
Ready to support.
Okay.
Every
I did not
victory
realize.
bears its price. Hold dear what you've learned, but don't forget what we've paid.
No, screw up.
R&R complete. Team, make ready to continue our operations.
Okay, let's try it again.
Let
So,
me take point.
Roger. Engaging the enemy.
Electric. Cryo. That's Cryo, and then Physical now? Shatter. There we go. Okay.
Cool.
Exemplary combat maneuver.
And let me try
Textbook
it again.
maneuver.
With the snow freeze.
Wait, he's gonna die. Cryo. Apparently not. But yeah.
Oh, I hope I didn't.
Okay, so the first part works. Electric plus Cryo is solidifying him.
We getting
Shatter. Okay, let's try it.
This ain't normal. Break them up real good.
Electric. Trial. And then Shatter. There we go. Shatter. I saw it. I saw it for Shatter.
Outstanding.
In position.
Damn, she does a lot of damage.
We fought with both courage and
Okay,
prudence.
let's go back into... Is it archive? What was I... No. Where did I go? It wasn't database, was it? Mission? No. Oh, I did... Was it F6? No. F8. Yeah. Okay. I already know about stagger stuff. Arts reaction. Electrifying. Okay.
All operators accounted for.
Okay. Electrification is a type of arts reaction that temporarily increases the arts damage taken by the enemy. Electric. Okay. Cast Akakura skill to apply arts reaction on the target. Okay. Okay. Bro. There we go. The next arts infliction applied on the target will determine the type of... Okay. Electric. Okay. Electrify. Excellent. The electric infliction applied has consumed all the enemy's arts infliction stacks and triggered electrification. Electrification temporarily makes the enemy take more arts damage. Consuming more arts infliction, okay, makes it stronger and last longer. That did a lot. Okay, so it seems you want all 4 stacks. You want all 4 stacks because it will do massive damage. You want all 4 electric stacks. You want all 4 heat stacks. Okay. Corroding. So, okay.
All operators accounted for. The team is
Corroding is what Ardelia places. So, let's see. Okay. Corrosion is a type of arts reaction that gradually reduces the enemy's resistance against all elements. Nature. Cast Prolific skill. Really? Huh. The corrosion is electric and nature. Well, wait, it's electric in nature, but Ardelia places corrosion she forcefully places corrosion. Wait, really? Hold, I gotta look at Ardelia. Okay. Okay. It's just fluorite, you know.
Hope you like this.
Okay. Excellent. The nature and infliction applied has consumed all the enemy's arts infliction stacks and triggered corrosion. Corrosion gradually decreases the enemy's resistance to all elements. Consuming more arts makes it stronger and lasts. Edmund is here, so it might have some... corrosion must have some...
Here you go.
corrosion must have some effect when it comes to physical.
Hope you like this. Attention, please.
Apparently not. Edmund was just there, just to be there. Okay. So that was arts. So let's look at physical now. Yeah, let's look at physical.
Get ready.
Because the one level 60 opera that I have is arts. It is physical. So cast skills. Wait, dealing physical statuses to enemies also deals a lot of stagger and applies temporary crowd control effects to weaken enemies. Only vulnerable enemies can be affected by crowd control effects of physical statuses. Chen's skill has the physical status of lift. Try using Chen's skill to apply lift on the enemy. Okay. First, make the enemy vulnerable. If the enemy is already vulnerable, such skills then apply the actual status effect of lifted. Okay. Chen's skill is middle mouse button. Okay. Excellent. Hitting an enemy with the lift skill, with the lift effect skill for the first time does not lift the enemy directly, but applies vulnerability instead. Okay. Hitting them again. There. Okay. That's it. Okay. Okay. So hitting them first applies vulnerability, then hitting them again does lift. I see. Crushed. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did Crush come from? That was lift. Okay. So if it says that it lifts them into the air in the skill description, then I first have to hit them. Sorry, I hit my mic. I first have to hit them. Unless they already have vulnerability. If they don't have vulnerability, I have to hit them with skill once, then hitting them with skill again, then lifts them. Crush. Okay. So yeah, Edmund just did Crush. So let's see. He had vulnerability, and Edmund I used Edmund's ability and hit him. He hit him with Crush. So let's see what Crush is. Crush is a physical status. Triggering it deals massive physical damage. Administrator, your skill has the Crush effect. Okay. Skills with the Crush effect first make the enemy vulnerable. If the enemy is already vulnerable, such skills also then apply the actual status effect of Crush. consume all active vulnerability stacks of the target to do a massive physical damage. Okay. Okay. So he's vulnerable, so now hit him again with the same skill to do crush. Crushed, okay.
Take this!
That could be a good, that could be a pretty good... Ooh, I wonder... Ooh, okay. We'll have to see. That could be a massive damage dealing combo. Okay. Knockdown.
All set and ready. Awaiting your...
We're using Ember for this, wow. Wait! Wait, I'm pretty sure... Oh, wait, no. Wait. Okay. No, I don't think that was a knockdown. It might have been. We'll see. Knockdown. Jesus Christ. Knockdown is a physical status effect. Successfully knocking down the enemy deals large amounts of stagger. Weak enemies are also knocked to the ground for a while. Ember skill applies the knockdown effect on enemies. Okay. First make the enemy vulnerable. Okay. So they have to be vulnerable in order for all these physical effects to take place. All the enemies have to be vulnerable first. Okay, he's vulnerable. Knockdown. I like the fact that it can be like AoE, you know? Like if both enemies are close enough together, you can hit both of them with the same skill. I really like that. Okay, so for the physical status effects, they just have to be vulnerable first. At this, okay, no, okay, breach. That levels. He does breach. Okay, let's use him. All right. Breach is a type of physical status that temporarily increases the physical damage taken by the enemy. Okay, see, how do you pronounce his name? Pogranishniks. Pogranishniks. Pogranishnik. No, Pogranishnik. No. Pogranishnik. 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 Okay. I don't know if that's how you actually what's it called? Translate. Not I'll have to use Google Translate, but Translate has a voice button, right? So let's see. Pog Ran Pogran Ichnik. It might be Ichnik, not Ishnik, but Ichnik. Pogran Ichnik. Pogran Ichnik. Ichnik. Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Okay. Hog Ran. Itch. Nick. Okay.
Pogranichnik.
Pogranichnik. Okay. So apply. Yeah, they have to be vulnerable first. So apply vulnerability. There's vulnerability. Now. Breach. Okay, so. See, okay. So with all the physical status effects, right? My question is, with like breach, crush, lift, all that, right? They first have to be vulnerable, okay? And the more vulnerability stacks there are, the more damage the effect does, right? So my question is, how do you add more vulnerability stacks? That's my question. How do you add more vulnerability stacks?
In
I have
position
him,
and
so
standing
let's
by.
do training with him.
Initiate training.
Level 80. Yeah. Okay. Applies breach. A breach applies. Wait. Vulnerability on enemy. If the enemy already has vulnerability, consume all enemies' vulnerability stacks deal. Okay. Okay. Proper enchant to consume 3 stacks of vulnerability. Okay. Combo skill is triggered when crush or breach consumes vulnerability stacks from an enemy. Combo skill deals physical damage and recovers SP based on number of. Okay.
Mine to end.
Oh.
Move aside.
Use her battle skill. Oh. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Hold on. Okay. Okay, there we go. Use Pogs. Okay, wait. Ultimate deals physical damage and grants 5 points of Steel Oath. When an enemy suffers a physical status or takes damage from Pog's combo skill, spend 1 point of Steel Oath to summon a shield guard to harass the enemy. Okay. Spending the last point of Steel Oath also recovers plenty of SP.
Ultimate formation.
Got a skill.
Never test.
Almost good. Battle skill. Damn it. Oh, combo skill. Okay. I was using him so wrong last time. Okay, I gotta pay attention to this because I'm gonna be using this in battle. Okay. When an enemy suffers a physical status, like breach, lift, all that, takes damage. Okay. Ultimate. Battle skill. That, I'm not supposed to. Oh, his own battle skill. Okay, I see.
You gods are formation.
Okay, battle skill.
Never tell
Combo skill. Battle skill again. Holy shit! Wow. Okay. Okay, so use his ultimate, and then use his ultimate battle skill combo battle skill. Okay. I see. Ultimate battle skill combo battle skill. I see. Okay. Last rites. I should do this stuff, man. These operator guys, just like, honestly, man. Honestly, physical seems so much more like. Physical seems so much more. You know what I should do? A well-rounded team, right?
Command.
2 physical, right, and then 2 arts. So
All set and ready.
physical, yeah.
Awaiting your command.
He's physical.
Enfield won't stop progressing. I'm in position, T-Jung.
Okay, but I need her for healing though.
I remember the operational manual said. Oh, I'm almost done.
Actually, no.
Enfield
Let's
won't stop progressing.
Survival
keep
is never
this
free.
team,
We
and
always
let's
have
do-
to
I hear Originium singing.
pay. In position and standing by.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
Can't I edit out? Corrosion. Yeah. Wait, what applies to corrosion?
I'm ready. The
How do I get
prospecting
corrosion
tools,
again?
Professor. We can set off any time.
Let's go over the.
I heard your footsteps, Professor.
How do I apply corrosion? I can just apply corrosion from her, right?
Time to fight.
Engage.
Support ready. Here's our chance.
Trust it.
Face your end.
If you please.
Let me give it a blast, Will.
Ready to strike. Face your end.
Just please. Support ready. Boys, forward.
battle plan proved its worth.
Okay. What was I gonna do? I forgot what I was gonna do. I want Ardelia's...
Enfield won't stop progressing.
Do what you must, Professor. I'll do everything I can to help.
I want her to be 2.
Survival is never free.
See if
We
that...
always have to be.
Yeah. Okay. So I think this might be the team. I have... Yeah, wait. Electric in... corrosion. Electric in nature... Wait, what does... Oh my god. Okay, hold on. So... Wait, not this. I want to see... What effect does nature and... electric do? Electric.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
Wait, I could just do it in game. Electric in... Okay. Wait. Let's be her. So her is... It's 3, right? Protocus ability should be 3.
Something ain't right.
War is never about
Okay, let's
mercy.
play corrosion.
All there want support ready. Here's our chance.
That's the application.
Face your ass!
Okay, corrosion.
Panning the...
Arts unit hot. Support ready.
Should we not play some corrosion?
We're in perfect sync.
Commendable.
Place corrosion, girl. Not do that. Place corrosion. Maybe she forcefully places it, right? Because she should have been placed. She should have placed it already.
Let me give it a go.
Brilliant strategy.
She should have placed it already.
Let me give it a go.
Watch this!
I love it.
It'll help too.
Am I
Finally
crazy?
pulled it off.
Like,
And it's
oh
because we all
damn!
stuck
Protocus
together.
oh yeah, she's
Every
not.
victory bears its price. Hold dear what you've learned, but don't
She's
forget
only
what
level
we've
7.
made.
Everyone okay?
She doesn't have any like gear on her, so yeah, she's gonna die easily. Same with Edmund.
We've
Okay,
walked
but-
so far.
Okay.
Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor.
You see, the thing is, I have the HP treatment. Okay, who else does HP
Originally,
treatment?
Prepped and ready to go.
The battlefield shows no
Ember
mercy for
does
mistakes.
HP treatment.
We must hone our skills with true devotion.
To the controlled operator. The controlled operator is attack, released at the target enemy and unleashes a heavy slam that deals in knockdown. just forcefully places knockdown. Okay. Well, or it might have. Well, giving HP treatment to the controlled operator. The attribute of well. Okay. To the controlled operator.
Prepped and ready to go.
The battlefield shows no mercy for.
I offer today's
HP
dialogue
trigger.
and contemplation to your terminal, in reverence.
Auxiliary crystal that orbits the controlled operator for a while. After the controlled operator performs a final strike and enemy the controlled. The auxiliary crystal will restore the set arm. Fully restore. So it fully restores the controlled operator's HP. Oh wait, no. Okay.
Still
See, the
waiting
thing
for-
is, she's honestly like honestly, I prefer her damage dealing over anyone else.
I heard your footsteps,
I do. I
Professor.
prefer her damage dealing over anyone else.
Let's go over the battle plan once more.
Okay,
shall
so
we?
he places. Okay. Wait, so how do I get?
Originium will carve a path for us.
Okay. So his combo skill applies more vulnerability. Okay. So his combo skill applies more vulnerability. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Engaging.
That's one vulnerability stat.
Ready to strike. Face your enemy.
Only does one vulnerability stat.
No, my turn. Retreat.
Give it a go. Here's our trip.
Ready to strike.
So
results
how do I get
speak for
more
themselves.
vulnerability stacks
I
then?
knew we could do it.
Only the boss matters.
I
Let's
can.
go.
What about Shen?
Am I looking all right from this angle? Watch this! Awesome, right?
Because again, like lift, crush, stagger. I think it was.
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we?
Lift, crush, breach, and other physical status effects. I first have to place vulnerability. And from vulnerability, I can then place crush or breach, right? So my question is, if they first place vulnerability, then how can I place more vulnerability stats?
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Lift, crush, down, breach. So how can I place more vulnerability stats then? So I don't understand.
Stay alert. The enemy there is strong.
Lift and knockdown apply more stacks of vulnerability. Oh, okay. Lift and knock. Oh, wait. So Chen can place more vulnerability stacks.
The slightest slip of mine decides who lives.
Get Anuis.
Watch this.
Because Chen does lift, and lift
Awesome,
can
right?
place more vulnerability stack. Okay.
And
Alright.
I hope that our battles may bring about.
So I feel like you need to
Let's
have
go
Chen
over
in
the
there.
battle plan once more, shall we?
Oh wait, Ember!
The battlefield
Ember does
shows no mercy
knockdown!
for
Oh my
mistakes.
gosh! And
We must hone our
knockdown
skills with true
adds
devotion.
another stack. Ember does knockdown with her battle skill. Okay, alright. Oh my god. Okay.
Something dangerous is up ahead.
I hear Originium singing.
The team, right?
Enfield Crisis
Perlick
Team,
is out.
ready for action.
I shall pray for you,
How-
Administrator.
Edit team. Ember.
All set and ready, awaiting your command.
And then, yeah. So I use wait. You can do a physical
wish for
damage,
like
right,
this.
too? Lift.
Yo,
He also does
good to
lift.
see you here.
Wait, lift in crush. Four stacks of vulnerability. Okay. Huh. Is there like a tier list? Is there a tier list of operators? Japan is B. Akakuri, really? She's only 4-star, huh? That's right, Wolfguard. Ember's really, really? That is interesting. Chen, as time has passed, people have begun to realize how powerful Chen and Edmund are. Physical teams are extremely impressive from top to bottom using other 6-stars or even 4-star operators. Chen is non-negotiable on physical teams. She contributes a ton of damage, applies the most vulnerable, and is the glue for physical teams. Administrator is the primary or secondary vulnerable consumer, and in general an amazing operator for damage payoff. Pog is another ceiling raiser for physical teams. He provides sub DPS, breach, debuff enemy physical damage taken, SP regeneration, and an amazing attack buff with Thermite Cutter. Vanguards are extremely strong right now due to their buffing capabilities combined with SP generation. Ardelia is simply, this is all S tier. Ardelia is simply one of the most flexible operators in the game. She does not apply inflictions, meaning she won't have anti-synergy with specific teams that need to consume specific inflictions. She can heal, apply corrosion, susceptibility, making her a good operator to invest some resources into for just about any account. Do note that investing into your DPS first is always the priority, okay? Akikuri is another generalist operator, being able to be slotted into any team for SP generation. Furthermore, people are finding that she is either best in slot or extremely competitive for just about any team. She physical electric crowd, she fits into just about every team. Can use Thermite Cutter, making her a no-brainer for S tier. Okay. Ember is currently being utilized with her high base dagger plus Sundering Prince. Sundered Prince to constantly stagger lock bosses. This is used in conjunction with Sword Macer from other teammates to apply a ton of stagger. Right now, this variation of physical can do very impressive runs, but we're unsure if this will be considered a cheese strategy and something that will be valuable in the future. The Pan helps the physical team, but he's not really... Sorry, hold on. He's not really a necessity to build. You can place him with an Administrator, but Admin is free and future potential unlocks will make them better. If you want to run Admin plus Panda together, you can, but this variation hasn't shown to perform amazingly overall. This puts Panda... Okay. Noda just realized his name. The Pan. Oh my god. Panda. If you... Oh my gosh. The way you spell Panda is P-A-N-D-A. They just took the two letters at the end, switched them around, and put them at the front of his... Wow. The Pan. Panda. Wow. That's... Okay. Okay. So I want a physical team, but so okay.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they
This might
never
be the
rest.
team then. Shen. Oh wait. Well, yeah. Shen can place more vulnerability stacks, and Edmund and Pog can consume those vulnerability stacks for massive damage, and then Ardelia is just there for healing. So let me switch them around now. Ardelia, actually, this might be... Wait, that was the same.
I've readied the prospecting tools, Professor. We can set off any time.
Okay, this is fine. Okay, hold on. 1 second. God damn, this video is 2 hours long already. I'm telling you, this updates they're gonna be long videos, man. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the squad going forward. Chen can place some more vulnerability stacks. Pog and Edmund can consume those vulnerability stacks for massive damage, and Ardelia can heal. This is probably going to be the team going forward. Okay, so now let's go here and try to let's build them.
Let's go over the battle.
Originally,
Build them.
carve a path for
So
us.
give him a better weapon. Oh my god. Wait, heat damage. Oh man. No. I already have Sundering Steel on Pog. 12 questions. Oh man. See, the thing is, right? This, the Umbral Torch, like this gives a damage to heat damage, right? So I want to put this on him, but like, what if in the future I get a? What if in the future? Wait, what? Sorry. So budget for Ember. Fire or heat placing Heat placing operators that can use a sword. Nature. Combust. Oh, she can. Lay whatever. She can. And she's a striker, so she deals heat. Interesting. Okay. Physical. Okay. So I think, well, what am I ever? How, like, she's a 6-star, right? Am I ever gonna get her? She's a 6-star. I mean, can I even get her? Hold on.
My crusade is far.
Let's go over the battle.
How would I even get her though? Heat strike with great AoE and damage, making her good unifying content. Will release January 26, 2066. Temporarily adds to the standard pool for 2 more banners, naming with the end of Yvonne banner, which starts on the 24th. Today's the 26th. Okay, so I can't get her then? Wait. Approximately March 14th. Can I? No. Wait, so can I even get her? Wait, I don't even think I could get her. I don't even think I can get her anymore. No, I can't. 50% chance to appear when acquiring a 6-star. Wait, a 50%? Wait, what? There's no way that's right. 50% chance? There's no way that's right. Wait. Hues of Passion Chartered Hint Hunting is not available. During the event, we'll have a much higher chance of getting Yvonne. In this Chartered Hint Hunting, you can use that. The rate up 6-star operator Yvonne featured in this Chartered Hint Hunting banner will stay in the all available operators list of Chartered Hint Hunting for 3 Chartered Hint Hunting banners, including the current one, before being removed from the list. Ugh. The 6-star operator, Lay, available in this chartered headhunting banner, will be removed from the all available operators list of chartered headhunting after this chartered event headhunting banner event ends. Once removed, the above 6-star operators will not be added to basic headhunting. Really? Once removed, the above 6-star operators will not be added to basic headhunting. So why won't they be added then? After performing 30 headhunting attempts, you receive 10 bonus urgent recruitment attempts, which count as one. Okay. But wait, why won't they be added to the basic headhunting then? Interesting. Okay. Two more attempts to get a 5-star. I have 3100. Let's do two. Let's do two then.
Help!
10. Okay. Oh, after 10, I'm guaranteed a 5-star or better. Oh, interesting. Okay. 84 attempts to guarantee. I see. Okay. So let's.
Still waiting for something?
Let's just give this
Not too
in.
shabby.
Screw it. You know what I've realized? He gets the administrator talks during non-cutscenes, but during cutscenes he doesn't talk. That's something that I've realized with Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, and now Arknights, where the main character just doesn't say a thing. Where's the last? It's on last, right? That's on Perlica. That's on Wolfguard. Yeah.
A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
61. This is on Arclight. I'm not going to use Arclight. It's on Perlica. Wolfguard.
A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
Wolfguard. That's right. Wait, I can just I can make better gear, can I not? Wait, I can't. Wait.
Let me see.
Not that. Canned citron. Wait, can I make more canned citron?
Where should I be gathering my data this time?
I'll probably have to pick up it's canned, so. Where? There it is. Filling unit. Canned citron. Okay. From the filling unit. Do I have a filling unit? Local depot. I do have a filling plant. Okay. So what do I need for this? Canned citron. I need amethyst bottles and citron powder. I should have all of that. 1,500 amethyst bottles and citron powder. That's citron powder. Okay. That's citron seed. Okay. So, oh, I know what to do. So, we go here, right? Is this? Yeah, that's where it is. We go here. Okay. No, not that. Not that either. This is... Okay. So, we make... this to put out... damn it, I need citron. I need the citron plant. Okay, but you know what? Okay, this is what we do. We take half of this, right? Take half. I'll quickly move half. Halt. Okay. We have this stop outputting buckflower, right? Or whatever it's called. Take this out. Let that go. Let that go. Fill it back up. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Take this out. We put that in. Turn it back on. Oh, wait, wrong one. So, it's this I need. This. Turn that on. There we go. Okay, so the citron plant goes out there, right? And then we make the output do the citron plant. Okay. And then this goes into here. Okay. So yeah, the citron plant goes into here. The plant turns into seed. The seed goes into here, and then more plants. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. So now we go back here. Okay. And then citron powder. Okay. Citron powder. We need one citron plant for that. No, I can't. Okay. How much iridium dust do I have? Only 303. Dang. Well, I don't need to use... Actually, I don't need this. Alright. So... let's do another shredding unit. I said shredding unit. do another shredding unit. What's the shredding unit? I said unit again. Here it is. Okay. What's the shred? Oh. Okay. Now, wait, is that? Goodness. Okay. Out. Or in. And then out. Okay. Now, we need that. We need this to output Citron seed. Wait, no, Citron plant. We need that to output Citron plants. And then the plants will be turned into Citron powder. Okay. And then from the powder, we use the powder to make canned Citron. Which, honestly, I forgot what we needed canned Citron for.
Let's go over the battle.
Oh, we need... Okay. That's what we needed canned Citron for. We need the bottles to make the canned Citron. So. $486. Let's do, honestly, 7,000. Let's do all of that. Okay. Ultimate game efficiency. Oh, this is purple gear. Oh shit. Wait, I think like I don't think they could do purple gear though. I don't think I can put purple gear on.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
I'm pretty sure he can.
I'll never forget the sight of them.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay.
Watch this!
Oh.
I asked Perlica to stave off my promotion till this moment. I'll only rest easy when my approval from Enfield is personally delivered by you, Enman.
Then her weapon. A 100 base attack. Why? Oh, it's not. Oh, these aren't upgraded. Wait.
Wow, this is pretty sleek. But I can also use standard issue weaponry to unleash a healthy dose of whoop-ass.
Okay, base attack is 120. What? She said what? She said whoop ass. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Ooh, that's right.
Maybe a true master should wear lighter gear?
So I'm going to put better gear on them later, but I just want to put as much gear as I can on them. I should have a lot. Oh, I want to. Cool.
A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
You see, he's talking there, but during cutscenes, he's just silent. Okay. Catastrophe. I think for now, honestly, I'll do all the gear stuff later. Because honestly, that feels a little confusing to me. But I think this is... Okay. A lot of this stuff makes a lot of it makes sense now. A lot of it makes sense now, honestly it does.
Entering core AIC area.
7.8 tap. Where would I put this one? Hog, maybe? Outlay.
The slightest slip of mind decides who lives.
No, not hog, apparently. Oh, really? Give me less attack. Oh, she can't even outfitting too. What? Oh, probably her ability matrix. Nope. Oh yeah, outfitting too.
Still waiting for something?
And oh, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. that makes sense. This is purple, right? This is purple, and in order for operators to equip purple gear, they have to be
The slightest slip of
level
mine
60.
decides who lives and who
He's the
dies
only
in
person
battle.
that can wear this because he's level 60. The others, 40,
Still waiting for something?
25,
Over here.
about 20. They. Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. That makes sense. Okay. Damn it. Well, I have to get more of these. Alright. I'm gonna leave the video here. Or I'm gonna end the video here. I learned a lot. A lot of it, I was so confused at the beginning, but a lot of it made sense. Started to make sense once I did those tutorials. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. If you liked the video, give it a like. A subscribe if you're new. I play many different games other than Arknights. It may not look like it, but I do play other games. And yeah, that's it. Peace out, everyone.